Breaking news. We're going to get right to the breaking news.
A quick break for some breaking news.
Get the point. There has been a lot of breaking news so far in 2025. The year has gotten off to a really tough start in a lot of different ways with traumatic events, from the New Orleans terror attack right off the bat, the devastating LA fires, and most recently the loss of life in 2 aircraft collisions. Aircraft disasters, I should say. World news can be a lot to take in, with a lot of people turning to social media to express just how exhausted they are and how they feel. Being directly involved, even if you're not, everything that's happening can unfold and it can affect your mental health. Joining me now for more on how to cope and to look for in your mental health, to really monitor it during these turbulent times, is licensed clinical social worker and author Kelly Kitley. Kelly, thanks for joining us. I mean, everybody I work with, and granted we're in news and we focus on this, but everybody I've spoken to says, wow, January felt like just the longest month ever. What are some tips to prioritize your health around times like this?
Hi, Phil. It's always so good to be with you. Thank you for covering this. You know, a lot of my clients are just feeling so overwhelmed and devastated with everything that they're exposed to. And my goal is trying to help people feel less anxious, more calm, more at peace. And something that I focus on is, in this moment, recognizing I am safe, I am okay, and how can I be of service to somebody else? It's really important that we stay on track with our sleep hygiene and our nutrition and moving our body. And oftentimes it can just feel like so much, and we need to be able to process some of these events with people.
You use the word community. I know some people like to process these things on their own, kind of go inward, but you say community is really important in these difficult times.
Absolutely. Depression breeds in isolation, and something, not to be Pollyanna or provide toxic positivity, but I just came back from spending time with people who were impacted with the fires in LA. And what was so beautiful was that people were coming together and talking to one another and wanted to be of service to each other, even those who are impacted. And so what we do need to take action to kind of move outside of this feeling of being paralyzed. How can I help somebody, whether it's talking it through or sending condolences or sending physical packages of things that people might need if they're displaced. And that can really help move from feeling sadness to being a helper and radiating positivity and community.
Kelly, years ago, you had to wait all day to see the news of the day. Now, social media, it's on your phone, it's everywhere all day long. People want to unplug, but they can't unplug for a long time for a number of reasons. Tips on how to distance yourself, I should say?
Yes, absolutely. It's important to be informed, but it is also important to take breaks. So be intentional when you are picking up your phone. We all have a tendency to get into the doom scrolling. And so really put a time limit on it, just like we talk to our kids. Take a break, move your body. Maybe you say, you know what, I'm going to flood my feed with quotes and share those things, and really find that whether you're turning on the TV or picking up your phone, that you don't fall into a state of ongoing negativity.
Yeah, I'm hearing you got to be intentional about it for sure.
Please.
Kelly
Yeah.
Kitley, thanks so much. Appreciate the time.
Breaking overnight on